Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I was supposed to be streaming to Instagram, but apparently it doesn't work um, unless I start um, broadcasting just a live stream, not a what you call it, a pre-planned time. So, um, so oops, save changes. So I want to talk about. I'm going to do some calls here to some agents, and then maybe I'll talk later about my plans going to Florida, where I'm going, and what I'm looking at. I've had a lot of people reach out to help me and talk to me about it. Um, I'm grateful for all of you. Grateful for um, everything. So, um, hold on one second. Sorry about that. Um, so we're going to be going to Florida, and what I'm doing is calling direct to agent title companies and setting up for the future. I'm going to be doing events at title companies with other sub two students that I haven't talked to yet or recruited yet for it. So I'm going to need a transactional coordinator that wants to do these. Remember, we're all going to get deals out of it. I'm going to need closers that are versed in all the different ways to structure a deal to educate these agents and brokers. There's a lot of money to be made with what's coming up with expired listings, off market properties, and being friends with them and getting first opportunity. Hey, we're putting a house on the line, and I the agents might be able to have a conversation to them when they're listing it. But, the market's dropping, uh, prices are dropping. Like right now, I'm looking in St. Petersburg here. Let me see if I can share my screen. I stop this broadcast with Yellow Duck because it wasn't working. I got to figure out how to set it up in the stream later, but um, I had to figure it out, but I didn't. So let me present my screen here. Well, let me first get the number for this agent here that we're going to call. All right, put that in my pipeline. Let me find that agent's number. Okay, so we're going to call Luke Palmer in a minute, but I just want to show you when I share my screen here. Um, Hold on, I gotta put this on my list. Add to list. Okay. So getting a lot of dings, ding, 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 ding in there. Oops, I'm trying to share it in the wrong spot. Okay, share screen. Oh, all right. So if you look at all these, look, you see the price increase there, but price drop, price drop, price drop, price drop, price. Well, not that one, but that's the first one. So in this area, I'm looking. Oh shoot, I'm trying to share. I thought I shared it. Uh, you'll see that I'm gonna take myself out of there. Price drop, price drop, price drop, price drop, price up. Why is the price up on this one? Let's see why they raised. They raised it 60,000 on the first, so they must have finished working on it. Looks like an investor built this luxury beach. Realty Incorporated. That's the who's looking for it or listing it. Oh, this is a nice property here. Let's go back to the overview. Oh, no. Where'd it go? There we go. So look at that. It's a corner lot. No, it's not a corner lot. It's a big house. Damn, that thing's massive. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 750,000. They did a lot of work to it. It's rent ready. I like that blue. Looks pretty dope. So let me. I'm just gonna reach out and see if we can talk to a realtor. Lux Beach Realty. That's who's listing it. Again, I'm using Privy software. So I'm going to going over to Redfin here. And this is what we do. I have one teammate already on my team for direct to agent. This is the pipeline deal tracker that I use. So this is Clearwater, St. Petersburg. That's what I call this pipeline. I've got another one for Tampa and another one for Orlando. But I'm going to go over here. Where's my Redfin? So we're just going to paste this into Redfin and see if we can get the agent's number, not the office number that's on Privy. All right. See if anybody make any comments. Anybody got any comments? Throw a comment in the chat. Put a fire on there or something. Maybe I should put my face back on here a little bit, so people just don't see the screen there. There we go. All right, so Redfin, you're gonna scroll down, and we have a different number than what was on there. This is Betty Rowe, is the broker, looks like, and Rigert Busho is the agent. Let's see if it's the same number from Privy. It looks like it's the same office number. Yep, same office number. So we will check Zillow as well. Okay. Let's see if we can find an agent there. Oh, yeah, I messed up. Alright, come on, Zillow. My Zillow man. Zillow's being weird today. Try this again. And there it is. So price increased 60K yesterday. And there we go. We got, see, you got to look around for the numbers. So we got Rigert Busho. Now we're going to call Rigert. And then we got the broker's name there too, Betty Rowe. So what I'm going to do is call each one of these numbers, and probably won't, I'm not going to get a deal out of this, maybe, possibly, but we might. But it's about building these relationships for the future when I get down there. So let's give this a call here. So I'm going to call. All right. So we're calling on this. I'm going to call Rigert Busho. Again, I only do a couple of these on here. Before in the morning, I'm calling agents and calling brokers and talking to them. But I'm trying to lead by example and fail forward, make mistakes and learn from them. And hopefully anybody else doing direct to agent might have a jump in with some questions on the stream, or my other teammate Josh Grimmett. Uh, he's a great guy, man. The guy's he's gifted me some help. He sent me 222 last night. Just I didn't ask him for it. He just did it. God bless him and his wife and his three beautiful daughters. I can't wait to meet him. Give him a big ass hug. He's a great guy. He lives in Virginia here, and he's an engineer at a mine in Virginia. And he just wants to get out of there, get to Florida, and we got the same ideas, the same places. So we're gonna call Riger here. So, I hope everybody can hear everything okay. Oops. Taking a second to ring. Come on, Riger. Pick up the phone, Mr. Busho.
Hello?
Hello, Riger.
Yes, this is.
Hey, good afternoon, sir. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. It's a freezing day here in New Philadelphia, Ohio. I can't wait to get to Florida. I'm a real estate investor, sir, and my name is Larry Parsons. I was calling about the property you have, 3211 20th Street, St. Petersburg.
Mhm.
It looked like you increased the price 60,000 on the second or the first.
Yeah. What
Okay.
about it?
It was it an investor that listed that with you?
No. That I'm the owner, the builder, and the listing agent.
Okay, so the owner is a builder.
I am the owner.
Oh, you are
the builder and the listing.
Oh,
agent.
wow, cool, awesome. So you wouldn't be would you be open to seller financing on that property?
Um. mm, what terms?
Um, well, uh, how much would you need down?
The reason is I got hard money on that, so if I had it all paid off, I probably would.
Okay, you got some hard money.
I do have to pay off the hard money.
Gotcha.
And
Understood.
I got some high interest that I got to pay off, so it won't be a direction maybe I would have entertained it.
Okay, that's great. Well, part of these calls that I'm doing is it's hit or miss with the properties, but the real reason I'm doing these also is I'm moving to Florida in 13 days. I should be on by the 17th. I want to build relationships with brokers, title companies, and agents like yourself, and unicorn like you. You're a builder, investor, and a agent, so that's amazing. I mean, it sounds like you're already completely familiar with subject to and seller financing, so that's even a plus. So one of the things that we'll be doing, me and my team, when we get down there, is we're going to be holding classes. I'm reaching out to title companies. I got a couple already lined up where we're going to educate agents that are not familiar like you and how we can help them with their expired listings and off-market properties and increase their
Yeah, I mean, you can text me all that info. I really don't have a lot of time at this moment.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, I understand you're busy, man. So I got other calls mixed, but when I get down there, I'm gonna put you in my database, and we'll connect, and I'll just follow up with you every week or two or something, see if what's going on, if you got anything. But is Betty Rowe the who is that? Your partner? She's the broker at the Luxury Beach and Realty.
No, she's also a mentor. When I first started out, I used her because I was the investor basically. So I used her as my realtor.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
She's also in my team. I mean, so we're in a team together. So.
Fantastic. Well, I look forward to speaking with you when I get down there, and maybe you can introduce me to Betty, and we could all make some money together. And
Yeah, sounds good, man.
All right, brother. You have a great day.
You too. Take care.
All right. So his mentor and him, he's an investor, he's a builder, he's an agent, she's an agent, and looks like they both work for Luxury Beach Realty because those are separate numbers. So what I want to do is call the broker now, the Luxury Beach and Realty, and see if they would be interested in educating their agents and brokers on subject to and seller finance. So we're going to do that. This, like I said, this is about building relationships. It's not only looking for properties, building relationships for future deals. Uh, you got to keep you can't just go for one. If you miss on one target, you need to hit on another target. So I hope everybody's getting some value out of this right now. And if you have any comments or think I could do something different, please share that with me, whoever's watching. So now we're going to call Luxury Beach and Realty. And I'm kind of winging this a little bit. I'm just learning as I go. I'm definitely going to put Robert Reiger into my database here. See, he had hard money on that loan.
Thank you for calling Luxury and Beach Realty. Our office hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. We will be closed for lunch from 12 to 1 p.m.
Oh, they're closed from lunch.
Any messages received before 4 p.m. will be returned before 5 p.m. All messages received after 4 p.m. will be returned the following day. We can also be reached via email at admin@luxuryandbeachrealty.com. Thanks again and have a great day.
Hello, my name is Larry Parsons. I'm a real estate investor. I was looking to talk to the broker of the Luxury Realty there. If you could ever give me him or her give me a call back at 702-675-1317, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Have a good day. So they're at lunch right now. Had nobody to talk to. So when I paste into my deal pipeline, I'm still learning how to use it. It doesn't go in there very well. So I usually do the property address, the MLS link. Let me show you it here. So you can do the agent name, phone number, you can get their email, property address, MLS link. You put notes in about the condition, timeline of the seller, their motivation, whether it's occupied or not, additional info. You can look up the ARV if it's a distressed property. This is obviously not distressed because he just raised it up $60,000. And you can put in your comps over here, what are used, dispo price, offer, and then you can do other, down the line here. So like, you see here, this one I got left in a link there. So it's a really great deal tracker. If you want me to put a copy in the I'll actually put a copy in the. I'll share a link to it for you. Let's see. Anyone can review. Just make your own copy, and you can change everything around you want. I'm gonna share that for y'all. This is from Tyler Unaki. Well, I think it just went to. I think it's going to my Larry the Lion live page. It doesn't go to my Facebook page. I don't know if it goes to Twitter or not, but it goes to YouTube and my business page, Larry the Lion Live. Uh, I got some some ideas. Somebody told me. Let me just change this back here. Um, I'm gonna be making some merch, put it on Spotify or Amazon, or not Spotify, but Amazon. You can just order a shirt, Larry the Lion Live. And it'll go. You just pay for it and make your own size and everything. I don't know. Somebody told me about it. Why don't you make some hats and shirts? So when I get time, when I get to Florida, I'll be doing that too. So I'm gonna look for another property here real quick to call. Um, that one was I just wanted to give it a ring there. So what I'm looking for, share this. Looking for rent ready properties right now. This is one I had the other day. The wife was open to seller financing. The husband was not. It could have been a good one. This one, 84 days ago. I think I looked at this one earlier. It's going to need some work. It's a nice little house, quaint. Got a nice little yard. There's it's a little dated in there. The floors look okay. Kitchen definitely needs some work. That's an ugly motherfucking kitchen. um, yeah, see, they got the refrigerator over there. They got an island there. It's gonna need to be changed. So just by looking at the interior, I haven't seen a bathroom yet. Yeah, the bathrooms are 1984. Um, when was this built? Built in 1949. So you're gonna wonder what the condition of the roof is. A nice enclosure back there. They don't have any pool or anything. Looks like they got a man shed here with a laundry in there. It's got exposed walls. If you put some money into that, you could have do something. Throw a pool table in there or something. I don't know. Make it a You could make it a nice short-term rental. You got a little space back there. You could possibly throw a pool back there. That's a lot of money. Or put at least a sauna or hot tub. Maybe a little. They got a little fire pit right there. You make a little nicer one. Get one of them gas ones or something. So, well, okay. I guess they turned the garage into the man shed there. So it's a nice problem. So now we're just gonna see if we can find the realtor on this one. And we'll call them and see if they're open, because they dropped it 24,000 on the 30th. I always check Redfin first before I check Zillow. I like Redfin. Redfin's nice. So what's going on here? Remax All Star 727-391-9599. Let's see if it's the same number as down on Privy. Yep, that's the same number. So let me check Zillow. Checking Zillow. And I'm looking to the area where I'm moving. So Central Air, 5,000 square feet. It's only 2 bedrooms. That can't be right. But that's the lot size, 5,000. And yeah, it's they just only have an office number. So we're gonna call Luke Palmer over at he's a Remax All Star.
Remax All-Star, this is Taylor.
Hi Taylor, how are you today?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. I was looking for Luke Palmer.
Yeah, of course. Let me go ahead and see if I can transfer you over to him. Give me 1 second, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Always try and talk with a smile. They can hear when you're smiling when you're talking to them. And fake it till you make it. I don't have any investment properties at myself, but I'm gonna tell them I'm an investor, and I have anybody. If you're out there watching, you have anything Florida deal? Hello. Oh, there we go. Florida. I have Florida buyer. If anybody got something in Florida, hit me up in the chat, DM me, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp.
Hi, you've reached Luke Palmer. I'm sorry I missed your call. Feel free to leave me a message. I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Luke. My name is Larry Parsons. I was calling about a property you have listed 3533 16th Street, North St. Petersburg. If you give me a call back, 702-675-1317. Have a good day. So I'm going to call the Remax All-Star and see if we can develop a relationship with that group there.
Remax All-Star, this is Taylor.
Hey, Taylor. Luke never answered.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Okay.
Are you the broker or are you just a receptionist or for the Remax?
Yeah, so I'm the office admin here.
Oh, you're office admin. Is the broker available?
Let me see. And then, are you calling regarding a listing?
Well, I have dual purposes. I am a real estate investor myself. I'm moving to Florida here in less than 2 weeks, and part of what we do is we like to build relationships with brokers, agents, title companies, contractors. One of the things that we're doing, I have a couple already scheduled, is I take brokers and ask them to invite their agents to lunch, and we educate them on the opportunities of getting their expired listings, off market properties, and how to educate their sellers properly on seller financing or owner carry, or what's called subject to. And we just like to go in there, answer questions, and a lot of agents don't understand what wholesaling and subject to are. A lot of them don't like wholesalers. We don't like wholesalers either that don't do their things right, get people under contract and don't have a buyer already. So we like to show them the good side of what's available, and how we can all make money together, especially in a downturning market right now, where people are not going to be able to get the prices for us. I'm looking right here, just all these in that whole neighborhood in St. Peter, everybody's dropping their prices. Why? Because they're not able to sell it, right? So we're going to give them other avenues where everybody makes some money, because we want you all to get paid. We love it when you guys get paid. So that's the whole point, is to build relationships. And if she's not available, have them give me a call back, and that's what we do.
Okay. Awesome. Well, yeah, so I wrote down just a couple of notes about what you said, kind of what you guys do. You just build relationships with brokers. You deal with expired listings, off market properties, right?
And on market, yeah.
Okay.
And so we just want to come in, have a nice lunch one day, and educate and answer questions and show them how they can make more money by working with us, besides just acquiring listings and listing that property. There's a lot more ways we can help everybody make money, because we help you make money, we're going to make money.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and pass on this information. Can I get your name as well?
Yes, ma'am. Larry Parsons.
Excuse me, sorry.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Larry Parsons. My phone number is 675-1317.
Okay, Larry Parsons. All right, well, I will go ahead and pass on this info. And then whenever our broker becomes available, we'll be able to get back in touch.
Sure. All right. Well, thank you. Have so much a good day, Taylor, and I look forward to meeting you because you're gonna be at the working there, right? So I'll come in and say,
yeah,
awesome. Can't wait to get to Florida. It's freezing here in Ohio. It's like 9 degrees today. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm originally from Colorado, so definitely don't miss
that. Nope. Nope. All right. Have a great day, my friend. Thank you.
You too. Bye.
So, everybody understand what I was doing there, and anybody have any questions about that? Anybody have any thoughts on it? Building a relationship. I got this from Pace and Brent Daniels. They said, why aren't people doing this? Why aren't you grabbing a bunch of sub 2 students and getting people educating these agents who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground sometimes? Not all. Like I said, agent before, he's the builder, he's an investor, he's got a hard money loan on that property. But he said if he didn't have a hard money loan on the property, he was open to seller financing it to me. But he's got the hard money loan. So this is one of the great things. I know Pace doesn't really care for direct to agent, but when you got no money, this is what you got to do. I'm also, like I said, I'm a connector. Also, I'm going to be increasing my focus on that as well. If you got deals in Florida, I got buyers. If you got deals in Texas, I got buyers. I'm going to reach out to some other connectors and get some more advice on ways I can connect people. So we got that. So let's go look for another property. I'm going to share the screen again, and we're just going to keep going down the list here. On Privy. Oh shoot, I forgot to save that. Thank you, Lasenia. She's letting me use her Privy. Me and Josh I was using Josh's here at his house here in Ohio, but I'm not able to use it anymore for a couple reasons. But oops, shoot, I just messed everything up. Dang it. Let's see, that one's been dropped. 3-2. I'm looking for mostly 3-2s. So 3-2 is the preferred. See some. I don't have any picture. Oh, there we go. This looks like it could be rent ready. Yeah, definitely. This is rent ready. They still got the blue protector strips up there on the microwave. You know, when you get those new appliances, you got the green strip down there. So that's a new oven, new microwave, new refrigerator, new counters. Yeah, this is rent ready. They dropped it down 30,000 on the 28th. Let's see. It's like Mark Spain Real Estate. Maybe that's just a one guy. Oops, it never lets me highlight and copy paste there. Again, a lot of this, what I'm doing and doing it on the screen like this is practice, is getting the repetitions in, like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. They didn't make all those shots because they weren't practicing and putting the work in. They did it because they wanted to win the games. And you know, I want to be help motivate people, encourage people, inspire people. I got a half dozen messages yesterday just from people that are. I got some for. I know Manny. Manny, he's in my the Powerhouse Mastermind role play that I do in the mornings. Jesus Lopez, Justin Crammons. There's a few other sub 2 students in there. Mike Siri. So got someone also for a connector. Awesome. Is it Manny's? I didn't even know he was a connector. Damn, I'm learning stuff I should have known already. It looks like they got new windows, new bathrooms. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you. Are you sub to Michael? I love it when people comment and give me some feedback. I like to see what I can do right or what I'm doing wrong, or just get any kind of feedback on what I'm doing. I just jumped into this. This is the only thing I could do as far as with not having any money to buy lists. I don't even have money to skip trace. I don't even have all my money to get to Florida yet. But it's I got 6 shifts I picked up Sunday, and then I have I think maybe 4 after that. So I think I got a total of 10 shifts at Denny's. I already got the Amtrak paid for. I got to get some money for my Prime Corporate Services bill. Um, oh, Michael. Oh, yes. I can never remember because you got a side view of your picture whenever I see you. Um, uh, Hi, Stacy. Nice to meet you too. Um, so yeah, I remember hypnotizing you guys. I gotta go back. We gotta go do that again. I gotta talk to Mikey about getting that stuff too. Yeah, I need a CRM because I mean this Astro pipeline I got from Tyler Unaki and Astro flipping. It's really great, but I need a CRM um, that I can use. I'm getting better at this stuff, but is this the property? Yeah. So let me find. Yeah, it's the same number as the number on Privy. Let me check Zillow real quick. Ah, no, I didn't want that one. I need to get a deal so I can get a brand new MacBook and a big curved screen. uh, I used to dream about, hey, I want to get this Corvette or this Maserati. I have different dreams now. It's a whole change. I was looking at some of my old goals and plans, and I was like, what was I thinking? Like I had like 10 brand new cars and houses and stuff all in one year. Like, where was I going to get all that money from unless I win a lotto or something? So, you can't win that lotto. All right, so there we go. We got a different number from Zillow. It looks like listing provided James Moreno. I'm not sure if he's the agent or yeah, he's got to be the agent because the other one was Mark Spain Real Estate. So that's the office. So we're gonna call James here and see why they dropped the price 30,000 and why it's been on the market for 84 days. Even though it's rent ready, maybe I'm just gonna call and get some information. Again, these are all just practice reps for me. This is a feeling my way, taking action, making mistakes. Like Pace says, go out there and make mistakes. It's the only way you're gonna learn. Um, Boy, I had a crazy dream about Pace last night. I'll tell you it after the call. It was insane. You're looking at Florida too? I'll call you after I'm. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, that was a crazy night. I'm smiling thinking about that right now. That was a good night. I couldn't believe that. I stuck around just because I had nowhere else to go, and I just left Las Vegas and drove out there just to go to see Carlos.
Hello, you've reached Jim Irano with Mark's Main Real Estate. Please leave your name and number, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message.
I hate
when
these
you finish
voicemails.
recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Jim. My name is Larry Parsons. I'm a real estate investor. I was calling about your property you have listed at 427 38th Avenue, North St. Petersburg. My number is 702-675-1317. Please return my call. Thank you. Have a good day. So we're just going to double tap him, even though we left a voicemail. Maybe he was on the other line. maybe because I have a 702 area code number. Maybe that's why not. I got to get a Google Voice number. I think for because I heard certain things are being blocked, with calls, and uh, get that for just for when I'm in Florida, because I like my 702 number. I don't want to change it. There's a lot of people have my number, um, and if they don't have my Blink card, it won't update when I update that.
Hello, you've reached Jim Maiorano with Mark Spain Real Estate.
So now we're gonna call Mark Spain Real Estate and set up a relationship with them and build for future relationships. Like Pace says, when you pick your market, you got to go out there and call all these people that are going to be helping you or might be helping you: contractors, probate attorneys, title companies, brokerages, agents. You build these relationships, and that's going to bring more money in your pocket. Now, people just want to do it on their own, just want to look.
Thank you for calling Mark Spain Real Estate. For a guaranteed offer, press 1. To sell your home, press 2. To buy a home, press 3. For our rental and leasing program, Home Now, press 4. If you're an agent, press 5. For all other inquiries, press 0, and a team member will assist you.
Team member.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Thank you for calling Mark Spain Real Estate. At Mark Spain Real Estate, we connect buyers. Hi, this is Casey with Mark Spain Real Estate. How may I assist you?
Hey, Casey, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. I was looking for James Marano.
Okay.
Is he available?
Is he your agent?
No, I'm calling about one of the properties y'all have listed in St. Petersburg on 38th Street, 427 38th Avenue in St. Petersburg. And it looks like he's the listing agent. And I have a second, and the reason why I called your brokerage here. I'd like to speak to the broker too, if that's possible. One of the things that we do is we're investors, and we like to I put on these classes to educate agents about the opportunities for their expired listings and off-market properties, and how to do subject to, which is owner carrier seller financing. So I like to build relationships, since I'm going to be moving there in 2 weeks, and I'm looking for future opportunities for both you, your brokers, and your agents to make more money, and for us to make more money, especially in a down market.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, what I would say is, excuse me, I personally do not have his phone number on hand.
I called it. I got it off Zillow, and he didn't answer.
What was that?
I got it off Zillow, and he didn't answer. That's why I called.
Gotcha. Well, what I could say is, I would say if you are looking for, different other opportunities to speak with someone at Mark Spain Real Estate, there is an email that you can actually send an email to.
Okay.
And that is just marketing@markspain.com.
Okay, marketing@markspain.com. That's nice and easy. I can remember that. That kind of got a couple marks in there. That sounds great.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. I'll do that, and I appreciate your time. I'll wait to hear back from James about the property. All right. Have a great day, sir.
Okay. Absolutely. Thank you. Bye-bye.
So he didn't want to pass me to the broker. Got to get past those gatekeepers sometimes. So that's there's a little challenge that that's the first time I've come across that. Just hey, shoot us an email, but I'll have to prepare an email now that will explain what we do. If you go back 2.5 weeks on Wholesale Hotline, it's Brent Daniels and Pace talking about his educating the realtors for 5 hours and explaining how they could all make more money. Of course, we're not going to be able to speak like Pace, but I know once I get other sub-2 students around me, and as I learn more, as I grow through my experience and failures, I'm going to be able to put those classes on and not have to. I mean, I want to build a team for Florida. I want to, because we can all joint venture. We can make money together. Get a transactional coordinator. Explain the paper. Say we'll do a one class on the Morby method works. You do recurring classes with these agents. Um, I think it's a great opportunity to reach out there. But we all have to make time for that too. It's gonna be challenging, but I know we can do it. I can do it. Look how far I've come in a year. It's crazy where I'm at today. I'm inspiring people. I have a YouTube channel. In 10 days, it'll be 1 year since I'm clean and sober. So I'm not gonna lie. I still smoke a little bit of marijuana here and there, but hard stuff, no. That's yeah. I've come so far in a year. You know, I don't drink. I never really liked drinking, but you know, it I can't believe where I'm at in 1 year, and uh, so many people saying I encourage them, inspire them, looking forward to it. Uncle Joey, yeah, I'm Uncle Joey. um, yeah, so let's try another listing here. Let's go back down. It's easier if I reset the other ones before I go to them, and I'm gonna save that to my list because we'll wait to hear back from James, I think it was. So this one, 3-2. Take a look at that one. This one's rent ready. They dropped it down 1,000 on the 14th. I don't like those barn doors they put in there. You see that barn door there? I'm not a fan of those. I call them barn doors. They got a weird mix there with the wood. That's I don't like the chairs in there. That's staging. That's ugly. Some ugly staging they did. They need help with their staging. Obviously, you got a little step down there. It's good to break your neck when you're drunk. Nice. You could actually do a couple different things with this place. I don't. Yeah, the kitchen doesn't look bad. Again, I got some new. There's that blue tape again on the oven there. So you got some new appliances in there. Um, I like those little chairs. Those are, you can fall backwards and break your neck. um, yeah, so this place is nice. Yeah, they must have had a lot of wood in there because it doesn't look like. I don't think they would have. I think they didn't redo this closet. Maybe they just put some stain on it, but they didn't want to, put drywall up or whatever they wanted for whatever reason. Still has those look like original hardwood floors that have been refinished. I sound like I'm an expert to myself when I'm like these are original hardwood floors. I don't even know what that is. Um, I don't know, Michael, but I'll check them out. Um, 3-2, move in ready. Um, I have a couple buyers there in Florida that I mean, if I find a fix and flip, but I'm trying to find move-in ready that have been on the market for more than 60 days. That would be open to seller carry or owner financing. Um, that is rent ready, so we can cash flow it right away. We can get it on a seller finance deal. Um, it's a strategy that Mamadou Dalio had with helping Kalisha Carter, who she's excelling at it, and I've heard it from a few other people. Oh, shoot, where'd I go? I lost it. So let me find a agent to speak to on this one. You see what previous? Just got an office number, LPT Realty. I'm just gonna go straight to Zillow this time. Go back again. Come on. It's 1 o'clock. So I do this every day. Absolutely. Do you need a buyer for it? My computer. I need a new computer. This one, it's the HP laptop I got in 2019. So it's going on 4 years old. I think it needs a update. All right, so we got the LPT Realty office. We have the Richard Abreu. We're gonna call Richard here and see if we can make. Who's the next contestant on The Price is Right? Is that show still on? I don't. I haven't watched TV like TV shows, and I'll watch Yellowstone. I watched some Yellowstone when I was in the Airbnb in Chicago, but I think that's the last time I watched TV. And Sunday I watched the playoffs for the first time. Didn't watch football all season since I started down this journey. Uh, I quit watching TV. It's a distraction, a waste of time. I have enough distractions. So, hoping Richard will pick up here. Hello, Richard.
Please leave your message for 7.
We're going to double tap Richard. Double tap, triple tap. Let me give you my email to send it to in the chat. I don't know if it's going to go to are you on Facebook?
Please leave your message for 7276991.
I'm still figuring out. Hi, Richard. My name is Larry Parsons. I'm a real estate investor. I was calling about a property you have on 938th Avenue, North St. Petersburg. Please give me a call back, 702-675-1317. When I post something, it I lost it. Okay, sorry, I got disconnected. So, Stacy, my email is larry.parsons1, the number 1, at gmail.com. Send that over to me, and I'll send it over to my buyer, and let's get you paid. All I ask is I don't want to daisy chain it, so I'll connect you directly with my buyer. Just take care of me with an assignment fee, and I'm open to that. In anything that'll help help you, help me, and help my buyer. So, are you a sub 2 student, Stacy, or Astro, or TTP? Here. Oh, see, I didn't even know. I see. I could have just done that. Even though it's not going to Facebook Live or the Facebook Live, I don't think my comments are going to. I could have just put it up there like that. Let's see. Oh, you're wholesaling. Awesome. There you go. Do you see it on the screen there? So now I'm going to call LPT Realty and see if Richard's there. Maybe he's out at lunch. It's still, and again, try and build some relationships with these companies. And I'm going to save this to my list. That way I don't have to, keep y'all watching while I'm tediously, doing other things. We're going to just call this.
Good afternoon. This is Megan with LPT Realty. How can I help you?
Hi, how are you today?
Good. good. How are you?
Fantastic. I was looking for one of your agents. I tried calling his number. I got a through ABREU. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah. Which phone number did you have for him?
I had a 727-699-1981.
All right, I have a different one on file. Could you just give me the address you're calling about just so I can document it?
Yeah, absolutely. 900 38th Avenue, North St. Petersburg.
Perfect. All right. Let me give you the phone number I
555.
have on
55
file.
minutes, 55
Are
seconds.
you ready to write it down?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. It is 407 361 0691.
All right. 407 361. What's the last four again?
0691.
Thank you. Hey, that's almost looks like my birthday. 6/19/06/19. Simply reverse. Um, now this is the LPT Realty. Are you the broker or just a receptionist or?
I'm the receptionist. This is the headquarters for LPT Realty.
Okay. Part of what I do as an investor, and we like to. I'm building relationships with agents and brokers. I'm moving to Florida in 2 weeks. Have you ever heard of seller financing, owner carry, subject to? Does that sound anything familiar to you?
Not to me. I apologize.
Okay. No worries. So what I'm building for the future is I like to educate agents and brokers on how they can make more money with us by doing off-market expired listings and subject to. Is the broker available I could have a conversation with?
She's not available at the moment. She's in a meeting. I can provide you her email if you'd like to reach out to her.
Sure. Or could you give her my number, have her give me a call back?
Yeah, I can. I'll leave her a message. Your name again was?
Larry Parsons.
All right. I will leave her that message and she'll reach out when she's available.
Okay. You have my number there?
Yes. Is
okay.
It the 702
Yes.
675?
And what's the email for her?
It is S as in Florida, L brokers at lttrealty.com.
Awesome. Well, I look forward to meeting you one day when I put on one of the classes, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
You as well. Have a great day.
Bye. Thank you. Remember, you got to be nice to the gatekeeper, because they're she's gonna be like, hey, this nice guy called and said he wants to do some classes. If you're not nice to them, they're not gonna convey a friendly message to the people that you're talking to. Let's see. Can you email me a copy, please? If you go over to YouTube, I posted a link to it in YouTube and on my Facebook page. I can email you a copy. Me on Facebook if you can't get over to YouTube, or my Facebook Live page. If my Facebook business page is Larry the Lion Live. So it's not built out yet or anything. Again, I'm real new with all the things that I'm doing. I'm just following what God's telling me to do. Other people have inspired me to do, and hopefully I'm encouraging, inspiring others. And I really appreciate all the support, people that are here watching with me every day. That's why I'm being consistent. 12 p.m. Monday through Saturday. It might only be 30 minutes, or it could go. We're at an hour right now. Could go a few hours each day. It just depends on what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, and I got to work. I don't have to work until 6 p.m. tonight at Denny's, so I'm having a good time. There's a lot of people here. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you so much. I'm gonna post a copy of the deal. Do it again for you. So links copied, paste it here. Again, it's gonna go. It's gonna go to YouTube. My YouTube channel is. Let me see. Put this on a banner. There it is. that's my YouTube. So you can go over YouTube. Please subscribe. It's youtube.com/ at Larry_Parsons. Um, so you'll be able to find the link in there and on my Facebook business page, Larry the Lion Live. All right, so let's call another one. I'm having fun today. It's I really love all the people that have come on here and commented and gave me some hearts and likes. I really appreciate y'all. You're welcome, Stacy. Are we friends on Facebook? I hope so. I got about 4,000. Can't remember every one of them, but um, yeah, I'm trying to. One of the coolest things last night, Abraham Gray messaged me after I reached out to him. He's got that Carl Allen in him about acquiring businesses. If you watch Get Creative Sunday night with Pace, um, it was at the end of the mastermind. Carl Allen's a sub 2 student, Bean and Jetty, Abraham Gray. How I got, one of the best decisions I ever made in doing this. This is a hack for anybody out there. Um, this is a hack. Volunteer. If you can't afford the entry fee into events like this is the Clever Summit. I couldn't even afford the $97 a month or $97 for the virtual ticket where Pace was. I just wanted to go and volunteer and just hope for a chance to meet him. And I didn't know what I would be doing. I completely new to this. I wasn't even in the Gator program yet. I was risking not making it into the Gator program by taking off work and volunteering, which Tommy Thornburg, president of PCS, if you go creative financing group or Pace, I posted it. I was scared of that. He ended up covering part of my cost to get my prime corporate service set up. God bless that man. But when I volunteered, I had access to everything. What people were paying dollars for. I didn't have all the booklets and stuff that I got, like all that, but I got access. I took notes. I made videos. I learned. I met people. If you can't afford to go to one of those events, volunteer. They always need volunteers, I've discovered. And if it's a local place that you can drive to, or you don't have to go take a plane to, do it. Save yourself some money, but put yourself in those rooms. That's why people pay says, it's why you pay to be in those masterminds, to connect with those people, to build your network. Your network is your net worth. We all know this. Um, yeah, and Grant Cardone, I 10x'd. Somebody helped me out with the first payment of the 7 payment option. I couldn't do anything else. So it's another bill I have now, but it's a good bill to have. I'm going to be using those ClickFunnels, the Heart Story by Pete Vargas. I learned so much in the Unbreakable Challenge. Got the opportunities, that just wouldn't have come if I wasn't taking action the whole time. Sometimes I'm crawling, other days I'm running, but I'm moving forward every single day, making progress every single day. Yes, systems and processes. That's what I'm learning a lot, is the systems and processes about. Make sure I can write his number down so I don't forget. I can always look later, but yeah, when it just here's a story about being in those rooms. So there was an REI meetup when I left Las Vegas. I wasn't going to go because I'm driving backwards instead of heading to Texas and Florida. So I went to Montebello in Los Angeles. I almost didn't make it there because my tire went out. The car I just bought, a man named Jesus, changed my tire. You should have seen the look on Pace's face when I told him that, when I was in Springfield meeting him. Let me change my picture here. I don't know if it's on this computer, but the banner. Brand. I don't think I have it on the computer here. On this computer. It might not let me change it midstream. Where is it? Oh, here it is. So when I'm in, if you look up in the upper right hand corner, it'll pop up there where the lion is in just a second. Um, that was me meeting Pace in Springfield, telling him how I drove from Flagstaff, Arizona, just to meet him. Because I just joined Sub 2. I was on my way to his office in Phoenix. But back to the California story. Oh, wait, and there it goes. Should pop up. Maybe it won't let me do it midstream. Oh, there it is. Why is it? There. Okay, so putting yourself in those right rooms and those people, like Michael said, I had an opportunity to read for Mike Carmichael, who was doing an apprentice. Um, awesome. You got your first deal. That's amazing. Maybe you can teach me some things. No, I'm sure you could. Everybody's got something to share, something to give away. When you give it away, you learn. So when I got in that room, I almost didn't make it there. I went there to see Carlos Ruiz, who I was doing role plays in his Powerhouse Mastermind. Um, and I met a bunch of the other guys there: Mike Siri, Jesus Lopez, Mark Chang, um, and Mike Carmichael was there. Well, he was a sub two student. Christian Hernandez, JJ Azarian, and well, after Carlos left, I had nowhere to go because I just drove out there, and I wasn't ready to start driving back. Or I was going to uh, start driving to the Grand Canyon, which I had never been to, even though I lived 80 miles from it in Vegas. I was gonna stop there and go to Pace's office and join Sub Two, but I got a chance to read, and like Michael Barsino was saying, I had them. It was a thing where it's telling people, you're holding your head and doing this, and they were swaying. Like Michael had a video of it. Like I was, and he told me my super story. My superpower is I am a storyteller. Imagine that. I like telling stories. I like talking. I like inspiring people, encouraging people, sharing my story. Um, but if you don't put yourself in those rooms, if you can't afford it, go volunteer. It's the easiest way to get yourself in there and network and meet new people and expand your opportunities, expand your money, because your network is your net worth. JJ is there. He's a if you don't know him, go look him up, find out, reach out to him. Um, there's so much opportunity here. So sorry, a little storytelling there. Yes, indeed. Stacy, where are you at? Where do you live? Did I save that property? I hope I did. Oh yeah, I did. So this one's 112 days on market. Let me share my screen again. All right, so 112 days on market. It does look rent ready. They dropped to 20,000 on the 9th. Ooh, wait a minute, that kitchen. It's nice. I mean, it could be rent ready, but this gonna yeah, it's gonna need some work. The exterior is real nice, but I guess it could be rental, but it's I don't know if those windows are new, if they're hurricane safe. Yeah, there's a lot of old wood doors. They probably stick and stuff because it looks like they painted them all white. Yeah, it's gonna need some work. So it's a 3-2. What year is it built? 1947. Vintage charm, block constructed home. Those are desirable in the Hurricanes there. Batdorf and Associates. It's Batman and his associates. So let's give Batman and his associates Batdorf. I'm sorry, they might watch this later. Why are you calling us Batman? because it's my show. I can do what I want on it. There we go. 4:45. And still Kathy Batdorf and Kevin Batdorf. I wonder if there's an agent for this one, or if it's Cat, if they're just doing it together. I can't wait to get a MacBook someday. One day, not someday. One day. Never say something. Oh, look at this. There's my angel numbers. 111. If you know anything about me, you know about my angel numbers and all that. I see them all the time. Like, oh my God, it's 1 hour and 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Right when I looked up, I swear to God, if you go back on the replay and look at the time on that, right when I said that 111, that, crazy. See, I see them all the time like that. All right, so where'd that go? Sorry, getting sidetracked with angel numbers. That, and it looks like they are they're listing it too. Batdorf and Associates. The office number is Kathy's number. Kevin's got a different number. So we'll just start off with Kathy. Give her. Oh my God! And it was just 1:11 p.m. How is that even? See, there's no other way to explain it than the universe speaking to you when you see the 1:11 here on the screen on the days, and then I look up, it was 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds at 1:11 p.m. Well, I know why it happened because I started at 12 o'clock, but there was no way to time putting the 1:11 days on there. Do you know what angel numbers are? I see them ever since I started down this journey. Crazy all the time, and like God just keeps sending people to help me. I need a lot of help. I was a hot mess a year ago, super hot mess. I was like a steaming pile of shit, hot mess. But thank you, Jesus. I'm saved. I'm got a whole new life. I asked God for that at the end of the Super Bowl. I said, God, I need all new friends, a whole new family, because I walked away from my mother and my whole family, all the negativity and abuse and dysfunction and negativity and abuse to change my life. Sometimes you got to do that. I don't recommend it for everybody, but it's what I had to do to get to where I am, and I don't think I'd do it differently, because if they can drag you back down into your misery, they can talk you out of your dreams, because they're going to be the first ones that can't tell you you can't do it. You don't deserve it. You're nothing but a dope fiend, and you're never going to amount to anything. You start believing it as they talk to you, because you love them because they're your family. But I lost all love for them a long time ago when they left me to die in Las Vegas 3 times. I said die. They just said die. I didn't die. I'm going to thrive. And, and that's why I'm not afraid to share my story, because I've had more than I can count on fingers. People tell me that I've encouraged them by my message and where I've come from, and so I'm not gonna ever hide it. I'm not gonna speak about the gory details of it, though. I've learned that you don't need to hear the little stories, but just give a general overview of what you've been through. Yeah, definitely love it, Stacy. I didn't even look where you said you were at, where you live. Where do you live, Stacy? You're in Virginia. There it is.
You've reached Batdorf and Associates Real Estate. We're sorry we're unable to take your call. If you would please leave your name, phone number.
I'm just gonna call Kevin real quick before I double tap that. 7373. There's a bunch of sevens. I see 4 sevens in that phone number. My personal angel number is 717. Come on, Kevin, pick up the phone.
Hi, this is Kevin. Please leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Kevin. My name is Larry Parsons. I'm a real estate investor. I was calling about a property I've listed on 3055 8th Street in North St. Petersburg. If you can give me a call back, 702-675-1317. I tried Kathy's number. I got your number off of Zillow, but it looked like it was just the office number. But all right, expect a call back from me. Thank you, sir. Have a great day. So yeah, 777. I see the sevens a lot, but like I have a personal angel number. You can figure out your own. There's a lot of ways to figure them out. I figured mine out through like key moments of seeing it. 717. That's my personal angel number, but sevens I see a lot. The 111s, 444, 555. I see different times. Each one has little different meanings. How you interpret them. If you want to interpret them. Some people like you're nuts, but whatever. I love it. I believe in it. I believe in angels. Carl Jung says it's synchronicity. It's the way everything's mathematics in the universe. That's the way the universe speaks to you, is through repeating numbers and other ways. But some people believe it. Some people don't. But I believe it. Oh, you got to believe what you want to believe yourself. So, let me try. I'm gonna try Kathy again. The office number, and maybe they're just two people. I don't know if they have other employees, or I think it goes right to her. Batdorf and Associates. Last updated January 9th. They haven't updated this since January 9th.
You've reached Batdorf and Associates Real Estate. We're sorry we're unable to take your call, but if you would please leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, we will call you back as soon as we can. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Kathy. My name is Larry Parsons. I was calling about a property you have listed on 3055 8th Street, North St. Petersburg. Please give me a call back, 702-675-1317. I tried calling Kevin too. Got both your numbers off of Zillow. I guess your number is the same as the office number. So please return my call. I left him a message as well. You don't have to both return the call. I'd love to have a conversation with one of you. Thank you. Have a great day. So, yeah. Smiley faces. Why does the smiley faces on the StreamYard, they look different than like on your Facebook and stuff? All right. So I'm gonna save this to my list. Again, thank you to Licinia Espidero. I can't ever say her last name, for letting me use her privy. Because I don't have the money to pay for my privy right now. I have to get to Florida. I'm excited about the Amtrak ride down there. Yes. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Yeah, I'm gonna. How do you ask agents and brokers if they are investor friendly? How do you word it? You want to come on screen, Stacy? Just paste that. Where's that? Uh, hmm. If you put that into your browser, you can come on screen. Oh, there's dogs. 1,325,000 for that house. Or it's a 4-4. We're just looking for 3 2s. It's easier to find the comparables on them. Now this one's 121 days, and we'll see if they did any work on the inside on it. Yeah, looks like they spruced it up. That looks real nice. It's got a really high list price there, $4.99. Ooh, what did they do there? Used to be enclosed outdoor. They left part of the outdoor on the inside of the house. Why? Why would you do that? You see that? Why would you leave that there? Or maybe they did some paint because let's see what the bathrooms look like. Yeah, they're just look. They got plumbing out there still. So it looks like they did a really light cosmetic on this one. Yeah, look at those tile in the back and the window frame. They slapped some paint on this, and you still got them. Look at them door handles. Got them old glass door handles there. You see that? Um, but if you want to come on, oh, I got off the comments. Okay, I like that. Um, yeah, they got a towel on the wall there. It's an empty house, but they left a towel in the bathroom. It looks like they got central air. An old shower head there. And so, yeah, see, look, they got the siding on the inside still. It's it's definitely going to need some work. Um, the paint on the outside here. I got the ugly ass turquoise with that. I don't know what do you call that? I call that like a poo color paint. The deck is old, um, but it's in good condition. Which one is it? It's this one right here. Oh, you can put a little pool back there. So hot tub over here, fire pit. Make this an Airbnb. See the pool at this house over here. You can do that. This one doesn't have much yard space, but put that pool right there. Make a ADU out of the garage. Hello.
Hey, Larry.
Yes.
Hey, Larry. This is Eric calling. I'm a realtor with Mark Spain Real Estate in Tampa.
Yes.
You called my partner Jim Majorano regarding a property in St. Pete.
Yes, sir.
The 427 38th Avenue North.
Yes.
So how can I assist you, sir?
Well, I'm an investor, and I was calling to see if the property, the owners would be open to seller finance or seller carry, because it looks like it's rent ready. We like to buy rent ready property.
Larry, let me tell you what's going on there. So,
sure.
The guys who own that property, they are investors themselves. Okay, so they bought the property last year, and they actually paid $270,000 for the property themselves. So, and they invested, a very good chunk of money into the renovations. Like literally everything is new in that house right now. So, like they replaced the HVAC, they put new windows, the new bathrooms, new flooring. So they're quite frankly, like at the price that it's listed for right now.
What was the address again? I got a bunch of different screens open. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's the 427 38th Avenue North, St. Petersburg, Florida 33704.
Okay.
All right. So I mean, yes, it is a perfect rental, but just as far as the sale price, like there is no space to negotiate there, just because of the amount that they paid for it.
Gotcha.
And the amount that they invested in renovations.
But
so
on the MLS, this is 427 38th Street, right?
Yes, 427 38th Avenue, actually, not street.
Avenue. And what do you have it listed at on the MLS? Is it $299?
Yes.
Okay. So they bought it for $270. You said.
Yes, that's right.
Why are they only getting it out at $299 then if they put all that money into it?
Well, the property was initially listed for more than that. So it was initially listed for $375,000. So back in November of last year. So it's been on the market for a while now. So initially they listed it for $375,000. They wanted to walk away with profit, but then the market shifted, and now the market went down. So they've been sitting on the market, and they kept dropping the price. So they dropped it all the way to $299 now.
Got it.
So from $375, it went all the way down to $299, which is $76,000. And now, like, there is no space, to negotiate, because they need to get their money back that they paid for the property. They're actually walking away with a loss already.
I see that.
So, yeah. So, like, there is no, they can't really lose, their ass on it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, yeah.
So part of the reason why I do these calls, I also do want to build relationships. I'm moving to Florida in 2 weeks.
Okay.
And one of the things, are you familiar with Subject to?
You said Subject to?
Yeah. Which is subject to these terms, like, so we buy properties through owner finance or seller carry, and there's about 27 different ways to structure a deal. You ever heard of a wrap?
So you mean, like, are you talking about creative financing? Is that
yes,
what
sir.
You're talking
yes,
about?
sir. Creative finance.
Yeah.
Our mentor, there's about 8,000 students in our community, is Pace Morby. He is a partner with Grant Cardone this year, and his other partner, Jamil Danjing, on Triple Digit Flip. He's the host of that. They got picked up for a third season now. So one of the great things about the coming recession is there's going to be a lot of expired listings. There's going to be a lot of off-market deals that agents are going to have trouble with. We like to educate them for free, show them how we all can make money together with those, and because a lot of agents can't explain it to their sellers correctly.
Yeah, Larry, I am very familiar with what creative financing is, and yeah, we quite frankly, like, we get these types of phone calls all the time from other investors offering that option. So it's not the first time I'm hearing about it. I just want to tell you, man, like, we have access to a lot of off-market opportunities, as well as properties that are live on the market. But I'm telling you, like, in 9 cases out of 10, the seller would be willing to walk away with cash. They're not really open to negotiations like that.
Gotcha.
So they don't, they don't want to bite it. They want their cash. They want to close, and they want to walk away with cash in their hands.
Sure.
They don't want to sign up for something and then you're going to take the liability of their mortgage payment and all that BS. Like, I know exactly how that works. So, and then you're going to give a little cut, to the seller every month. Yeah, it may work for some people, but
not in this case.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I'm just
understand.
being very transparent with you, man.
How many people are in your brokers there, Mark Spain?
We have like 50 agents in
Okay,
our
are all
broker.
50 as well versed as you?
Well,
No,
the
no.
majority of them are. The majority of them are because we have trainings and
Oh, you
everything.
guys actually train your agents. That's
Yeah,
rare.
yeah,
That's rare.
we're
That's rare.
yeah, we're a big firm. It's called Mark Spain Real Estate. You may look it up when you
Yeah,
have a
sure I do.
second.
Um,
Yeah.
well, in either case, I'm still building relationships with people like you, and because I'm going, that's my market. That's where the future is. So,
Right.
even if we don't
Listen,
hit,
you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome to call me when you move to Florida. And even if you want to schedule a meeting or
oh,
whatever.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm
I,
happy. I'm happy to assist you. But yeah, as far as this particular property goes, man, it's not gonna fly with these sellers. The
how much
sellers
are they
try to.
losing at right now? How much have it? Are they lost at?
So I think they put about 50 grand in the rehab of the property.
Uh huh.
So you can count right now. I mean, at 270. So they invested 270 plus 50, so it's 320. So they're already like $21,000 behind. But on top of that, like you got to take into account the closing costs and the commissions that the sellers will pay. So they're already $21,000 down, and it's probably going to be close to
75.
maybe 35. That's right. Yeah. So as of right now.
So if I can, I got a buyer who will probably be interested in this at that 299. They're ready to give it up, huh?
Yeah, listen, if you can find a buyer.
How's the rent in that area? The rent rates in that area?
Yeah, so well, I live in St. Pete myself, and the rent actually increased tremendously within the past couple of years. It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you can probably rent this property out for, I mean, at least maybe $2,600 a month. So considering that it's fully renovated, I mean, you can probably shoot for 3 grand, but I just don't know. Like the market slightly shifted. I don't know if you're gonna find a tenant right away for 3 grand, but realistically, probably like $2,600. This is what it can go for.
Is there any HOA with this one?
No HOA. There is no HOA in that community.
Is there can we do Airbnb?
Yes, you can do Airbnb in that
Wow.
one. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. There is no restrictions, no lease restrictions, none of that. So
No arrears, nothing else on it, no other liens, huh?
Yes, none of that stuff. Yeah, so it's actually the perfect fit for an Airbnb. This is what the current sellers they had in mind probably when they acquired the property.
How do you know what type of investors are there? They just kind of doing like one fix and flip at a time?
Yeah, well, they have, from what I know, they flipped quite a few properties already. They bought this property at the wrong time. So this is what the mistake was. So the mistake was that the property was purchased not in the right time. So the market was still hot, back then, and then the market shifted, and now they're in a position where they have to take a loss and just walk away. So yeah, so that's what pretty much the story is.
I can't get it to come up on Zillow for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just my computer.
Should be. You can just I can give you the MLS ID number if that helps.
Well, I got it on Redfin.
Okay.
I found it.
Yeah.
It might be just me, my computer. Yeah, let me give a call to my buyer, and
sure.
I will.
Keep in mind, Larry, just make sure your buyer is not a wholesaler, because we're not going to.
No. So he's not a wholesaler. He's a buy and hold. He's a buy and hold.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you my Blink card over.
Okay.
Let me see. What's your number again?
917.
Okay.
833.
Wait, 833.
Yes, 833 1844.
All right. Do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
All right. So when you open the card up with iPhones, all you have to do is hit save, save. It'll give you the opportunity to make your own Blink card. You don't have to. And then hit create new, and then done, done, and it'll pop in there. It'll have my emails, 2 emails, my business email, my personal email, and my social media. And it also has a buy box there for multifamily. If you have any multifamily opportunities, love to talk to you about those as well.
Okay. Well, that sounds good, Larry. Thank you for sharing your contact info. And
what was your name again?
Yeah, it's Eric with a K, and I'm gonna text you back. With,
okay, awesome.
All right.
Yeah, great. So that's.
Right.
I think we're gonna make some money on this one, brother. It looks good.
Let's get it done, man.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Yep. Bye bye.
All right. Bye. I better hide this screen before somebody comes along and takes it. Still there, Stacy? Oh, wait, we'll go back here. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Oh yeah. I got that. But did y'all hear that call? That sounds great. These guys are willing to take a loss on it. It's rent ready. They're not going to do seller financing, but hey, I mean, they put 50 grand into it. They're going to pay the agent his closing and escrow. So they're going to lose like 75,000 on this property just because they want to get out. I'm going to have to make a call to my buyer. And shit, I hope nobody else is watching going to steal this thing. It's one of the hazards of doing this on YouTube Live. Let me call contacts. Hey Siri, call Nathaniel Walker. I might have to put this on mute.
Thanks for calling. Sorry I couldn't get to the phone right
now. We're gonna have to text him. Nate, call me back. It's Larry. I think I got something for you to buy here. It's a rent ready. Investors put some money into it, and they are going to take a loss on it. They brought it down 60,000, and they're still going to pay the agent his fees. They bought it at 275. They got it listed at 299. The agent said they put about 50K into it. So give me a call back. Or actually, I'll text you the address. The address. Avenue, and the zip code is 33704. Okay, so I did great, but there's but their experienced investor agent, yeah, they want their cut, and that's what we want. We want them to get paid. We're not trying to cut him out. To get paid that hour, because if they're not getting paid, what's the interest in even working with us? So yeah, definitely, I want him to get his cut, for sure. Like Pace said, we want you to make money. And that was the agent. He just texted me back his link card. Hey, he's not a bad looking guy. Look at him. Can you see him? That's me at the top. I'm not that good looking, but He's not. He looks like a nice guy, straight shooter. He's got a hi hello me card. So I haven't seen. I want to create my own card. I just want his information. No, but hey, you see when we found that one, Stacy? It was at that it was right after that 111, all that 111. That's why I believe in angel numbers. This could be my first deal. No, it is. You got to speak it into existence too. Positive affirmations. Can't have any negative IMs or negative things like, well, I hope. Well, maybe I can afford that. If you see something you want, say, I can afford that. I can afford that. I can afford that. Maybe it's not a Bugatti. You can't afford it today. Maybe in the future, but never sell yourself. Oh, I could never buy that. I can never do that. Because you never say never. Well, I just said never two times. But I believe that I'm going to get some money out of this property right here. Thank you, Jesus. It froze for us. Wait for Nate to text me back. Um, that'd be amazing. Or no, see, that will be amazing. Getting paid off this. Yeah, exactly. So, I've been going for an hour and 42 minutes, and I've been drinking coffee all morning. Oh, my coffee cup's dirty. Got coffee all on the side of it. I'm gonna go on break for 8 minutes. I'll be back in at 1:50 p.m. Let me change the banner here. Oh, wait, how did I get that off? Oh, that's the comments. That's the banners. That's the brand. All right, and let me edit this. I'm gonna come back at 1:50 p.m. Go stretch my legs, get some more coffee, and use the little boys' room. So, there we go. I'll be back. Shoot, I didn't have the microphone on for the 2 minutes that I've been back already. Sorry, I'm sitting here talking to myself. All right, so we got that property saved. 48th Avenue. Yeah. Close that one out and close out our list. All right, so we're gonna keep looking, just keep scrolling down for through this thing. Did I look at Jackson Street yet? I don't know if I looked at Jackson Street. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this was the one with the goofy back. Yeah, they still got it. Did I call on this one? Keller Williams. No, we didn't even call him because that guy interrupted me. So, we're gonna start calling some more here. Thank you all for watching in the future. If you fast forward or from the 8 minutes there, having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm smiling. God is good. God's putting the right people in my path. People that reaching out to me, helping me on my journey here, getting shit done. I got my Florida Gators colors on. Hey, I don't watch football much, but I'm gonna have to get me some Florida Gator gear when I get there some one day. um, I'm waiting for my box from the Unbreakable Challenge. Grant Cardone. The original plan was to go to Miami and walk in Grant's office and ask him to hire me till he had every day till I get a job there. You can see this one here. I'm gonna call the listing, find a listing agent on this property here. Let me share my screen again. Share. Go. I really like it like this view. All right, we're gonna do this view here. Let's see if I can change my camera just a little bit. I like to get my little sign. Well, it's Josh's sign. I wish I could take that with me. I think he wants it though. I hope he wants it. The thing is dope as fuck. All right. So here we go. Brad Barnard. Keller Williams. Okay. So the more windows you got open on StreamYard, the slower you're gonna get. So we're looking for the agent's number. All right. There we got Brad's number at Keller Williams St. Pete Realty. So we're gonna get Brad a call here. I always gotta remember I need to do this with my phone so I'm not looking down like this and get a headshot every time. 27 433 4605.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 727433465 is not available.
We're just gonna double tap them before we leave a voicemail. Always double tap. If you haven't called twice, you haven't and called it all.
Hi, it's Brad.
Hey, Brad. Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Brad, I'm calling you about a property you got listed on 3301 Jackson Street.
Uh-huh.
Looking at it, it looks like they did some work on the inside to it, but not a whole. They didn't. It's kind of like they did partial work in the exterior. They didn't do much with the exterior. Is this an owner occupied house?
No, it's not. It's vacant.
Okay. Is it an investor that's trying to sell this?
Yes, it is a rental property for a number of years.
Oh, okay. So what we do with my business model, we offer a cash offer on it. Most don't take it. Would they be open to a 275 cash offer?
No, I'm sorry. This isn't going to be the house for you guys. I think it's we've gotten in the fours already for this mid fours, so that there's no way they would accept an offer that low.
Most people don't, but I just throw it out there. See.
No, of course you got to do what you got to do. I get it, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not going to work out for your model, I think.
Okay. Well, we also buy them creatively. Are you familiar with creative financing?
Yeah, sure. What are we talking about?
Would the owners be open to seller carry?
No, they wouldn't.
Not at all.
No.
Okay. Well, the third part of this call is I am moving to Florida in 2 weeks, and I build relationships with agents and brokers. We do with brokers. We do a agent education class on seller financing, subject to the paperwork that goes with it. I have transactional coordinators, people explain the processes and different ways to close it. But I'd like to build a relationship with you for future opportunities. Do you have any expired listings or any off market?
I don't at this time, and actually I'm in a meeting right now with a client, but I did want to take this.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna text you my Blink card. It's one of the digital business cards, and when I get to Florida, I'm gonna put you in my database, and I'll follow up you when I get there.
Sounds good. I appreciate it, man.
You're welcome. Good luck. Have a good day, bro.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, so they weren't open to it, but I'm going to text my Blink card to Brad Boner anyways for future opportunities. There we go. All right, so you got that. Let's see. I got this one saved, so I can go back there. Let me see. Did I save this one? Might have saved it two times, but all right. So they weren't open to that. This one through 2-1 for 750,000. Wonder why it's 750,000. That's the last one on my list here. Let me just take a peek at it. Anybody watching out there? Yeah, they don't have a lot on privy on this one. Check third-party market data. It's active. We're just gonna take a peek over here. Why is it so much money for this property? For a 2-1. We're gonna find out. Well, we just found out. See all 23 photos. All right, so we got that view. This is it. Looks like they had made this into some kind of business or something. It's like they got a waiting room, and it's like it was offices. They had some kind of business running in here. Big old tree stump. Hmm. Hello.
Hi there, this is Kathy Batdorf with Batdorf and Associates Real Estate. I'm returning your call on one of our listings.
Yes. How are you today, Kathy?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Um, Let me open up my list here. I got two different screens open.
Sure. It's the one at 3055 8th Street North in St. Pete.
Good. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is a nice property there. Part of what we do, it looks like you guys dropped it down 20,000 there.
Yes.
What's the reason it's been on the market for 112 days?
Well, when we first listed it, I think it had a lot to do with the holiday season. Ideally, we tried to list in October, but it didn't work out. So when we listed it, historically, the holiday season is always the slowest, and the market had already slowed at that point as well.
Right.
So we think that had something to do with it. And unfortunately, as it sits, it gets a little bit of a stigma to it. But it's a nice property. It was, prepped for list and marketable. So
is it occupied currently?
It's a vacant property.
Okay. Is it investor owned or a single owner?
No, it's not. It's not investor owned.
Okay. Would they take a cash offer of 300,000?
Most likely not. That's really low.
Yeah, I know it is. That's just what we offer with our first go.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with creative financing?
Not really, no.
Okay. So part of what I have a three-part system with my calls here. I'm moving to Florida in 2 weeks. It's my market, and one of the things I do, I build relationships with agents like yourself and brokers, title companies, probate attorneys, whole contractors, buyers. So creative financing, in a quick nutshell, we would give them a down payment, and then we would structure a deal for them where we'd balloon them out at a certain time that works for them, and we'd pay them monthly payments as well. And I'm still new in learning the mentorship I'm in. It's called sub2.com. Our mentor is Pace Morby. He's the host of Triple Digit Flip on Arts and Entertainment A&E. Him and Grant Cardone this season with his other partner Jamil Danji. So if you're not familiar with explaining it to your seller, my partner,
I don't think it's something. Yeah, it's not something they would be interested in.
Do they need the money to get to another property or
no, they don't. No, they don't.
Well, would we be
no, it's not a distress situation in any way. So
no. But if I could give them their number at what if say we get it back up to 465 and give it and do this.
Here's what I would suggest. If you're interested in the property, let me know if you want to see inside. And then we will write an offer, not a verbal offer to anybody, because that's not binding. And that's really just a matter of fishing, not a legitimate offer. So what we have in writing from our seller is she will look at written offers that are written on a Florida FAR contract.
Florida FAR. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Because otherwise it's just, back and forth and seeing what somebody's willing to take. And that just wastes everybody's time. So, I mean, I understand what you're trying to do, but that wouldn't work for this seller.
Do they've already living somewhere else, right?
The property is vacant, so it's not. They're not occupying it, but they're in no rush. They're not looking to just give the house away.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We don't want to give it away. We'd give them full price.
I'm sorry. If you're interested in the property, let me know. But I really don't. I'm not interested in the sales pitch.
But you're still going to get paid. That's what we want. We want you to get paid.
But I'm not looking for any kind of creative anything. This is a straightforward seller who wants to sell it to someone who's interested, who's willing to pay fair market value, who's willing to see the property, make a written offer,
go through all the traditional steps, not just a phone call to see if they'll take something or another creative financing or anything like that. But let me know if you guys decide that you want to see it and if you're willing to make a reasonable offer. And I'm more than happy to present that to the seller.
Okay. Well, if I present you the written offer of the creative financing, you can still present that, right?
Yeah, I will present anything to the seller, and I'll let her know about our phone call as well. We communicate everything to our customers.
Right. Like I said, we'll give them a nice down payment. We'll structure it where they're going to get cash every month. We assume all responsibilities. Everything goes through a third.
They would want to sell the property. They wouldn't want something where somebody holds something and they still have liability attached to the property.
There's no liability. We take all of that. Everything goes through a third party servicing
out
company.
Of their name, and they would want the money in their account and be done with it. So no. I mean, if you want to write something up and send it to me, that's fine. I'll present it.
Sure.
But I feel very confident they would have no interest in doing anything like that.
But do you have any other expired listings or off-market properties that would be open to this?
Not that I can think of at this time.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate the call back, and
thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
She was a little aggressive. You're gonna get those. So, yeah. So she was not even open to entertaining because she doesn't understand it, and that's the problem. That's why. Oh, I still got my little banner going, taking a break. Forgot to turn that thing off there. So she doesn't understand how to present it to the clients, and that's that's where you're gonna run into when you do these direct to agents. They don't know how to present these things. They don't know how to explain it because they don't understand it. They don't understand what the opportunities are for them to make money. They just want to get their commission. And she just so we just got that saved to the list. I'm out of properties on this search. I've already went through. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 that we called. We got a couple good opportunities. There's one that the investor dropped it. He's going to take a loss on the property, so I'm going to start posted in sub 2 and creative financing with Pace Morby, looking for a buyer for that property and see if we can get that under contract. Fail forward, make mistakes often, and learn from your mistakes and give it away like I'm giving away what I'm learning through this YouTube channel and Facebook Live and Instagram and Twitter. The Instagram didn't work today, but I'm also going to be on Twitch. I don't know how many people watch on Twitch, but get more eyes. LinkedIn, I'm gonna be connecting to as well. So we'll be on Facebook Live, my Facebook business page, Facebook Larry the Line Live, and Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and of course YouTube. So let's see. We're just gonna do a whole another search on Privy. We're gonna go back out. I'm gonna draw another map here. Let's see if we can go. Let me share my screen again. All right, so I'm using Privy. Privy's great for comping, great for finding buyers. We're over in the MLK area here. I was up over here before. These waterfront properties are going to be pricey. So let's see. Pinellas Park, we got 53 up there. I've already checked down here before. Let me check. Ooh, we got a little more activity there. That's close to, there's some beach areas. Oh, these are some historic properties over there. It looks like active 0 days ago. So you don't want to call those. You want to have people that's been on the market for at least 60 days, rent ready. And if you do see an opportunity for a distressed property, you want to go after those too. So we're looking for 3-2s that have been on the market for at least, there's my 11s there, 60 days that are rent ready. 2 days ago. So we're gonna the magic of the internet. We can go to, here we go. 74 days. There we go. 59 days. Let's see. This is 3-2. I believe that looks rent ready. Brand new appliances. There's a lot of investor activity down there. Not bad looking. 3-2, 3-2. So let's go here. Welcome. This beautiful, completely renovated home is ready to move in. 3-2. New vinyl floors, air conditioning, granite countertops, new water heater. It also has new windows, brand new stainless and appliances. Great location. LPT Realty. We've already called LPT today, so let's see if we can find a agent on this one. Why is it not? Oh, my screen is freezing. There we go. Oh, we're losing it. 1704. All right, so we're gonna call an agent on this one. See if we can find some more information about this property. Oh, there we go. Erica Bernal. Let's call Erica. Let's get a deal going. Oops. All right. Come on, Erica. Pick up the phone. Shoot, I missed those new comments. Sorry, guys.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 813326799.
Double tap. Oh, I didn't. What's the number? I'm gonna double tap. I have to work at 6 p.m. I'm already feeling tired. I slept in today too. I had a crazy dream about Pace last night. I was in an RV with him and his family, and I couldn't get in the RV. They were leaving, and it was snowing, and I was holding on to the outside, and then they stopped and let me in. And it was really bizarre.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
I hate these voice messaging systems.
81332679922 is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any
Mailbox
messages
is
at this time.
full.
Goodbye.
That's probably why it's not selling. She's not picking up her damn phone. So, hi, Erica. I was calling you about your property 1704 45th Street in St. Pete. Could you give me a call back, please? My name is Larry Parsons. That was a blank comment. So we texted her. See if she calls back. Let me save this property. And we'll just go down to the next one on the list. So again, we're looking for rent-ready properties that have been on the MLS for more than 60 days. This one looks rent-ready as well. 3-2. We're looking for 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. This looks like a new construction. It was built in 2022. So it is definitely rent-ready. I like the kitchen. Looks really nice. Let's check the bathrooms. I'll pull up the bigger shot for y'all. Yeah, I hate those showers with the metal frame and shit. Could have done something better with that. Alright, so there's my 111. There's 4 11s in there. And we're going to pull up over here, Zillow. And get an agent's number. Waiting for Google Analytics. Wonder why it's so slow. Because I got the Wi-Fi off on my phone. Why is Zillow not coming up with my property I put in there? Zillow was doing this earlier too. There we go. It's not the same. Got a different picture. New construction. Is that the property? Under construction, new home. 50 days on Zillow. We're gonna call Lisa. I've never done a new construction call. We'll just see.
Hi, and thank you so much for calling. You have reached Engel and Volker St. Pete, the personal voicemail of Lisa Erickson, and I'm so sorry that I've missed your phone call. Please leave a
double tap. If you're not double tapping, you're not calling at all.
Hi, and thank you so much for calling. You have reached Engel and Volker St. Pete,
triple tap,
the personal voicemail of Lisa Erickson, and I'm so sorry that I've missed your phone call. Please leave a detailed message. I will be happy to return your phone call as promptly as possible. Thanks so much, and have a great day. Talk with you soon.
Hi, Lisa. My name is Larry, and I was calling about your property on 1101 13th Avenue, St. Pete. It looks like a new construction. Was it built by a construction or a builder, or was there another story behind it? Please give me a call back, 702-675-1317. Have a great day. I didn't notice the new construction when I first looked at it. Oh, it's 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds into the broadcast. They're always seeing those angel numbers all the time there. Oh. I think, did I save it? I don't want to save that one. So we're still looking for rent-ready properties that have been on MLS for more than 60 days. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Check this one right here. got a little boat back there. That one looks decent. Okay. So let's find an agent for this one. All right. So Zillow usually gets you the agent number. Sometimes I use Redfin. Zillow is loading really slowly. Oh, look at that. 711. 711. That's the agent's number. So we're going to call 631. Yeah. Star Bay Realty Corp.
Hi, you've reached the cell of John Rev. Please leave your name and a short message, and I'll give you a call back as soon as I can. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Always double tap. Come on, John. Ask her, does she do due diligence? Sorry, I didn't see that earlier.
Hi, you've reached the cell of John Rev. Please leave your name and a short message, and I'll give you a call back as soon as I can. Thank you. Have a nice day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, John. My name is Larry Parsons. I'm calling about a property you have on 6750 10th Avenue Terrace, South St. Petersburg, Florida. Please give me a call back. 702-675-1317. So it looks like they remodeled the kitchen, but not the rest of it. And we're just going to say that's the list. You can always go back and delete them off the list later. That's a 2143 waterfront, listed 68 days ago. I don't know. Maybe they want too much. 3-2. We're looking for 3-2s. They dropped to 10,000 on the 13th. Spacious, 1,300 square feet, but it's got the original wood cabinets and some ugly cabinets. Hello.
Hi, this is John Rev. Just returning your call.
Hey, John. How are you today?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. My name is Larry Parsons. I'm a real estate investor. I was calling about the property 6750 10th Avenue in St. Pete. Okay. Let me see. Get my screen open here. It looks like it is. Let me double check. Like they did remodel the kitchen, but did they do the bathrooms?
Yeah, it's been a full remodel.
Oh, full remodel. Is it owned by an investor?
Yep.
Okay. So they wouldn't be open to a cash offer then. Definitely not.
Yeah, probably not.
So I'm moving to Florida in 2 weeks, and I'm part of these calls I do direct to agent and brokers. I like to build relationships for future opportunities. Are you familiar with creative financing?
Yeah.
Okay. Would this investor be open to that?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I think it just wouldn't make sense with the way the loan is.
Gotcha. Do you have any other expired listing or off market?
Not at the moment, but I do mainly wholesaling, so usually we just take cash for everything.
Oh, so you're also wholesaling too, huh?
Yeah, that's what I mainly do.
Fantastic. Well, like I said, I'm building relationships for the future. I have a property that you might be able to help me with. I just talked to. It was bought by an investor. They put about 50K into it, and they're willing to take about a 80,000 hit on it. They paid 275 for it. They got it listed at 299 right now. Is that something you would be interested in?
I mean, it would have to make sense for me to be able to make money on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, they redid it.
I'm not really. It doesn't really for me. Buying retail houses isn't really my business model.
Well, like I said, they took a 75,000 hit on it.
Yeah, I mean, whether they took a loss or what the market is saying, whether they bought a bad house, it doesn't mean that, let's say a house is worth $300,000, doesn't mean I'd want to buy it at, 280.
Right, understood. Okay.
Because, I mean, the market will tell them that if they have it listed at $299 and they can't get offers on it, and they paid $275 for it, I mean, it's clearly not worth $299 if they have it listed there and can't get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, I'm going to save your number in my database, and when I get to Florida, I'll follow up, do some more follow-ups with you, and if I might have I got another girl that's got a property. She's a wholesaler too, though, so kind of daisy chain.
Yeah, well, that comes around. Or if you guys, have any questions or anything, just give me a shout.
All right, brother. Thank you for the call back. Appreciate you.
Yep. Bye.
So he's a wholesaler too. It's cold down here. Oh, freezing. So I'm learning as I go. That was a good learning experience. So that one wasn't available. So let's see, we were going to call on this one. And this is EXP. What's them EXPers? They dropped to 10. Let's see if they're open to some seller financing. All right, so we're just looking for rent-ready properties. No, I didn't put that in there. Zillow is not cooperating. There we go. Did I pass through it already? Carolina Taylor, EXP. Give Carolina a call here. One viewer. Come on, Carolina. Pick it up. Pick up the phone, girl.
You reached Carolina Flores. Sorry, Mr.
Carolina.
Your call is very important to me. Please leave me a message and I will call you back. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Caroline, this is Larry Parsons. I was calling about the 6620 Burlington Avenue North in St. Pete. Give me a call back, 702-675-1317. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Thank you. Have a great day. I'm just going to double tap. If you ain't called twice, you ain't called at all.
Hi, you reached Carolina Flores. Sorry I missed your call. Your call is very important to me. Please leave me a message and I will call you back. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have...
I don't know if that was her just calling me back. Somebody just called me back. It's 17 degrees here in New Philadelphia, Ohio. Hello.
Hello, this is Carolina Taylor. Sorry, I had a showing.
Oh, that's okay. How are you today?
Good.
How'd your showing go?
Oh, yeah, it was okay.
It was okay. That means you didn't sell it. Well, you'll get it on the next one. I was calling about the shoot. I think I lost it. Are you on 6620 Burlington? Is that yours?
Yes.
Okay. So it looks like is it owner occupied?
No, it's vacant.
Is it investor owned?
Yeah, I think it's owned by the investor. Yeah, but it's vacant. There's nobody right now.
Okay. So part of what I do, our business model is we make cash offers on these homes, which they probably won't take. Like 300,000.
Yeah, I think that he really like bought it and invested some money in it, so he wanted like to flip it. So I don't think he'll go really
All right.
too low.
Are you familiar with creative financing?
Yes.
Okay. Would they be open to purchasing it on terms?
I would have to talk to him about it. Not sure right now. I can get him calling out.
Okay. Do you know how to properly explain it to the sellers? Because some agents do and some agents don't.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, I know.
Awesome. So also, I'm moving to Florida in 2 weeks. I'm actually in Ohio right now. I have a Las Vegas number. But part of these calls, what I'm doing is building relationships for future opportunities for you and me. So, do you have any other expired listings or anything off market that would be open to creative financing?
I think the last expired I had, it wasn't like fully owned by the seller, so I'm not sure if they would consider that. No, probably not.
No worries.
Yeah, if I will find out some, I will definitely send it to you.
Let me. I'm gonna text you my Blink card real quick.
Okay.
813702, right?
Yes.
How long have you been an agent?
3 years.
How do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm moving there in 2 weeks. I can't wait to get out of this cold. If you have an iPhone, when you open up that card, you have to do a couple steps to do it. You have to hit save, create new, and then done, and then all my info will pop right in there. We also look for multifamily. Do you have any multifamily opportunities?
No.
Okay. Well, my buy box is on there for the multifamilies as well. If you know any other broker friends or any that would have some. Again, everything we do, we want to make sure you get paid. Also, one of the things that we'll be doing, me and my team, is we're going to be going to different brokerages and groups and explaining creative financing, showing how the paper works. I have a transactional coordinator. There's 27 different ways to structure these deals. Have you ever heard of sub2.com?
No.
That our mentor is Pace Morby. He's the host of Triple Digit Flip on A&E. So there's about 8,000 students. We got a really strong presence in Florida. So again, I'd like to see if we can work together in the future. Talk to your seller, and I'm going to run some comps on this, and I would love to see us both make some money. Isn't that good?
Okay, sounds good.
So,
yes, I will talk to him and then give you a call. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
You too. Thank you for taking your time. Okay. So they definitely, she said that they might be open to seller financing on this. Is that a double entry? Is this two? Is this a multifamily or just double entry? No, it's just one, 3-2. Did a little work, but maybe I don't like what he did with the kitchen. It looks like they just touched up the bathroom, like Home Depot stuff. I'm not particularly hot on that kitchen, but I think they could have done better. But might be an opportunity for seller financing. Save that to the list. Go. So hopefully we'll hear back from Carolina here. Oh, sorry, we went down. We're down. We're experiencing technical difficulties. I don't even know if you can see me on camera, but that low broadcast. I think Josh is up there using computers, and it's his house. Can't tell him not to use them. So I'm just gonna end the broadcast for anybody, if anybody can still hear me, because I can't see myself on the screen. So have a good day, everybody. Thank you for watching. That was a great, it's a great time there.